How's everybody doing today? My day was pretty good. Uh Reason why I was off I took the last week and a half, 2 weeks off. I'm gonna have to wait till Spicy Jen gets here so we could probably all tell her what happened. But tonight I told her I was going to burn myself up off some tincture. I told her I was going to try to do a dropper of the Dean Weeper, but I probably shouldn't do that. Probably I could probably do like a half a dropper. So that might be that. If not, I'll do a full Robbie of mine. Hey, what's going on, Chris? How you doing, bro? Yeah, yeah, I didn't even see you on the I didn't even see you in the room when I was doing this, so it's all good. But better late than never. But I'll wait for a few more people to come and then I'll do some tincture. Hey, there you are. Hey, what's going on, Chris? Yeah, I was telling Jen I was gonna burn myself up on some tincture. So I was jokingly saying I would do a full Robbie of the Dean Weeper, but as much as I ate today, it's good to see you too, Chris. Thank you for the kind words you said the other day. It really cheered Jen up. It really did. It was appreciated. And then I'll probably end up doing a Robbie of my tincture. Yeah, she had to get the a plate in her leg with the bolts and all that stuff. So she's not in the hospital now, she's in a nursing home, so that's a good thing. Uh, if I do any of it, I'll probably do, like, a half a dropper, but if I'm gonna do a Robbie, I was gonna do my own tincture, but either way, I'm gonna get lit up tonight. This I haven't did the most I did right? What's going on, Jen? I mean, I've been eating, tincture so gummy bears off and on pretty often, but, yeah, so I told Jen either I might do a Robbie of this or a proper, but I'm gonna probably only do a half a dropper. If I was gonna do a Robbie, it would be of my own, but I'll wait a few more minutes. Oh, excuse me. Hey, 23 people in the room. Smash that like button. If you happen to be new to this channel, please like, share, and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. If you can, go follow the Grumpy Gill. He puts out some great content. He put out some killer stuff the last couple weeks, like the last 2 weeks. So check it out. In the summertime, nice. Thank you. I appreciate that, Kevin. How's everything going with you, bro? But in the summertime, he eats peppers. He sells peppers. He could be your pepper guy if you go to thegrumpygirl.com. But anyway, we got 13 people, 3 likes. We got to burn ourselves up with a little bit of tincture tonight, right? Yeah, summertime. I mean, it's just all in how long they sit in that hot truck and all that stuff from the post office. And then my thing is, if I'm coming home from work, who knows how many hours I sat in the mailbox because the mailman don't come. He comes in at all different times. It could be like 11 o'clock in the morning, all the way up to till either 4:30, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So we never know where he's coming from or when he's coming. Yeah, yeah, Chris is definitely the man. So let me get one more swish of this. Uh, Maybe not doing a Robbie of it, Jen, but half a dropper will do. This will probably light me up pretty bad too. Let's go. Might be a 3, 2, 1. I got the puke butt. I got the puke. Hey, Gunthy, how you doing? I got the puke bucket right behind me, just in case I need it. But that's too much. Come on now, man, Chris. This is Chili Phil you're talking about. If it was during regular pod, if it was during pod season, it'd be a full, almost a full rubber. I'm having a great day, bro. I thank you for asking. But yeah, you might be right, Chris. Just take a smidgen out. There you go. There you go. Hey, took a little bit out. Hey, what's going on, Andy? How you doing? Gonna do a nice drop. Cool. Gonna do a nice 3 drop, like 4 drop tincture of the Dean Weeper. What's going on, Dylan? Ooh, that's the spiciest stuff I had in about 3 weeks. It's a great way to build tolerance. Ooh. Crazy thing about it is, my mouth is only at a probably a high 8, low 9. Uh, uh. I usually throw up if I lay when I lay down. As soon as I lay down, I'll go to the bathroom. I'll throw it up. I got one or two tears coming out of my eye right now. All right. Now the burn's mostly on the back of the throat a little bit. Yeah, the hiccups are gone. Burns primarily on the back of the throat. It's definitely a wicked, wicked hot tincture. I can only wish I could get my tincture as hot as Clayton's. Uh, yeah, that's definitely the spiciest thing I probably had since the last time I did it. After I did the Carolina Reapers and both all three tinctures I have. Gunthy, what's the Habs doing tonight? I don't have it on TV tonight. I can feel it sitting right on my chest right here, right now. 3-3. Right? I know at the height of pepper season, I would have done a proper dropper of it, or even a full Robbie of it. It probably still would have lit me up, but nowhere near as bad. Uh, uh, are they playing in Carolina or are they in Montreal? Uh, I can start feeling a little bit of pressure in my sinuses. Not too much. Then I can feel my sinuses start to throw up a little bit. Not too much of an endorphin dump, but uh, well, yeah, Buffalo. I'm sorry. I watched the game the other night when they blew them out. That was pretty intense right there. Uh, uh, yeah, just a little bit. I even took a little bit out of the drop. Out of the drop, I probably took about another 2 drops out. Uh, but I think I'm kind of glad I took a little bit of it out right now because I was going to do a half a dropper. My back of my throat would have been still on fire. It's still a little sore, a little warm and all that, but that's what happens when you take a little bit of time off and not doing anything. Or eating some gummy bears and whatnot. I'm gonna save that for another night. So what's going on, Annie? Uh, uh, all right, my ears just popped just a little bit, just eased into the pop. It wasn't too bad. Uh, kind of a burn I kind of needed for the last couple of days. Uh, yeah, my ears just popped again, only because I swallowed a little bit. They're winning 2-2 or 3-2. Okay. May have to put it on a little bit later. Uh, yeah, the Dean Weeper is definitely one of the hottest tinctures I ever had right now. Well, definitely the hottest one I have. And then there's the straight up heat. And then there's mine. Still got a little bit of Evil Red left. Not much. Got probably enough for about maybe 15 to 20 bottles of Redheaded Stepchild. Probably should start bottling them up as soon as I can whenever I get time, so I can have them ready in case anybody wants to order any. Why are they blurry? If they're blurry, you should try to tell the nurse. Maybe they could do something for you. Right. Yeah, 3-2 is not too big of a lead. I mean, you got. I mean, it depends on what period it is. But they need to get another 2 goals to get up on them, so they'll have a harder time. But hopefully the Habs could close out the series soon. This is game 4, right, or game 5? If it's game 5, it should be a very it's going to be a very interesting game. It's going to come down to the wire. Okay, I like that one. A game 5, all right. So hopefully the Habs could come back and win it. Okay, that's a smart move. Maybe it'll tell you to try to read the use your if you don't have your readers with you, but maybe when I come over to see you, I could uh I could stop and grab your readers and everything else. Uh, yeah, Chris is probably right though. You know, love will have that effect. It'll make your eyes a little blurry. Gotta love the humor though. Let's do a little swish. So, yeah, so if you haven't seen any of Chris's videos recently, he made a couple songs and they're all pretty awesome. So if I were you guys, I would go check them out if you can share them too, because I mean they were pretty. Like I said, I liked them. They got a song for everybody on there, like all different kinds. Uh, yeah, definitely try to watch them. But I appreciate the love on them though, Chris. They're pretty awesome. Thank you for the love you shown Jen and me. I really appreciate it. You too, Gunthy. I want to give a shout out to Clayton too, but Clayton's not here. But I'm going to say it anyway. I want to thank him also. You guys are all awesome. This is why I enjoy doing my channel so much. I got people like you guys always coming in my room, blessing me, and all that stuff. And I'm really appreciative of it. All right, Chris. Oh, you said it's his bedtime. He's probably telling his daughter a bedtime story, so he probably has to wake up early anyway. I'm usually in bed by about 9 o'clock anyway myself, so I'm not too far behind him if he's going to bed early. The early bird catches the worm, so I'm always up around 3 o'clock in the morning. So I may be up around 2 because of that tincture, but I'll find out when I lay down. I could probably tell as soon as I lay down. Took some probiotics today. My stomach was kind of feeling a little funky for a little while, but I drank some probiotics and I took some probiotics a little bit before I came on. So as fast as got the bacteria in my stomach, I'm burning it back up again. Yeah, Chris, I'm gonna have to give you some of my tincture if you want to try some of my tincture. I'll have to mail you some too. I mailed some to Dean and Sam. Yeah, I know. All I've been playing around with are the tinctures, and I did one challenge earlier this year, and the challenge was those Scoville unit gummies. Ugh, right? That was only that one time on the bus. So they sent it. What's going on, brother? You just missed it. I just did some tincture. I did a drop, like about quarter of a dropper of it. But yeah, the burn's complete, almost all but gone. I still got a little bit of the taste of the tincture on the tongue. Uh, but it's pretty good right now. There's no burn, no nothing right now. It kind of reminds me after I eat some spicy wings after about 15 minutes. Nice. I got to get a bigger container for mine because mine are starting to grow. They're still growing. I can't wait. I got to get them in a bigger container so they could take off. Okay. All right. Oh, nice. I appreciate that, Senate. Thank you. That would be pretty cool. Or my next, that could be probably also my next batch of tincture too. I'll eat them and do some tinctures. Gonna have a lot of peppers this year. Gonna burn up pretty good. Can't wait. Like I said, tinctures are helping to keep my tolerance up a little bit, but I mean, I'm still far away from eating some serious heat and peppers right now. I'm gonna have to try to start out a little bit lower on the pepper scale and then work my way back up. And that's one good thing about Linda's fiery treats. She has some peppers that are serious heat, but they're also the other ones aren't quite as banging all the other ones are. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, she's not doing too many plants this year. It was going on, Bay. How you doing? Cool. Yeah. What's going on, Leah? I took a little bit of time off. I took about a week and a half, 2 weeks off. I do that from time to time. I needed to have a little personal time, like downtime, a little bit. Kept in touch with a few people that I needed to keep in touch with, and recover my stomach. Nice. You growing warthogs this year, Chris? Hopefully you could get some real screamers out of her this year. I really like the RB003s that you had last year. I mean, they didn't bring they weren't as hot as, like, as for instance as if Jason Beard would have grow them, but I mean, but they did have some decent heat. Go Habs, go! My Pens are out of it, so I'm kind of rooting for the Canadians. So it's 2 a.m. Okay, it's 8:44 p.m. right now, but right here. So I kind of figure it was like you guys are like 7 hours ahead of me. So okay, yeah, I remember you telling me about this. Jason Beard's growing the warthog. Man, they're going to be twice as hot than what Matthew Arthur did. Oh, It's going to be Jason Beer is going to make the Warthog even worse than what it already is. Uh, can't wait to get one of his Warthogs in. Got to save the seeds from try to save the seeds from him so we can get a couple of those plants growing next year. Kind of glad I got a chocolate and a red warthog growing right now. I just got to get into a bigger pot so I can get them growing so they can just start taking off. Probably get some more miracle grow and all that stuff, make it so I can put it on there. But and then getting them outside. So it's a little chilly out there today. I'm not going to try to risk putting them out. Yeah, we're talking NHL hockey, Leah. Well, that'll be cool. Well, you know how Jason does his pods. He shocks them and gets them to get a lot hotter. I don't like how he does his chocolate primatalis. I mean, his chocolate primatalis by hands down are the hottest ones ever. I did a third of a dropper of Dean Weeper tincture. I didn't really I don't really have much else I could work with right now. So all I'm working with to keep my tolerance up is tinctures. Yeah, that's the same here, Senate. I got two of I got a red warthog plant and a chocolate warthog, and they're both Claytons. Still stupid hot peppers, no doubt about it. And yeah, Clayton did he did a really good job growing those chocolate warthogs. I'm always careful when I'm doing this. Sometimes I could be a little reckless. See, it's not. I'm not worried about burning myself up on camera because I enjoy doing it. It's what happens to me after the fact when I'm on the when I'm trying to lay down and try to go to sleep, and that whenever the everything shifts around in my stomach and the cramps start, man, it's horrible. But anybody else that I'm always careful with it. I appreciate your concern, but it's like everybody else that does this. I mean, they'll tell you the same thing. They enjoy doing the cam. They're doing doing the video. Is the aftermath. The aftermath that is makes it tough sometimes. I know the last time I did a hardcore tincture night was about a month ago. It woke me up around 1 o'clock, 1:30 in the morning. It was kind of bad. Okay, I like a good. I like a chocolate dragon's breath. Nice. That'll be a scorcher right there. The chocolate dragon's breath. The regular dragon's breath is pretty hot itself. I couldn't even imagine a chocolate one. I wish I would have gotten a hold of some dragon breath peppers last year. I would have saved some seeds and I would have tried to grow some of those also. But you should plant the chocolate warthog real close to the dragon's breath so they could probably accidentally cross pollinate and then you could come up with something crazier. Okay, I'll be looking forward to trying that one. I'm looking forward to being burned up this year. Did you watch that Boston belt match for the League of Fire? There was this one kid. Yeah, you can. But yeah, the League of Fire belt match up in Boston. This one guy, he came out. I mean, I don't know. He's relatively unknown person in the League of Fire, and he ended up winning the belt. But his buddy was saying, "Well, there's not a pepper or anything that he could do to burn him up and all that stuff." I said, "I got a couple tinctures here that would burn him up." And I'm sure if he got a hold of a few chocolate warthogs, he'd tap out. I could probably pretty well guarantee it because I looked at I was watching the video of the competition again, and majority of those peppers that they were doing in the first belt match wasn't they weren't really screaming hot peppers. They did like a shot of hot sauce or something like that in between after the fourth or fifth round or something like that. But most of those peppers, I mean, they were relatively they would have been relatively hot, but nothing like scorching hot, like not mid-season peppers or like the peppers I'll be eating in the Pittsburgh belt match in September in October. But yeah, I mean, if they had that belt match in another 2 3 weeks after I had some more tinctures and maybe have a first box of peppers, I probably would have won it. But that's just my opinion. But got to start practicing for the Pittsburgh one. Get that tolerance up real high. All like I said, all I've been doing is tinctures. Like doing tinctures or well, I don't want to cool. What don't want to cool down too much. I want to keep my tolerance up high. I mean, keeping it high is a good thing. I mean, but every now and then you got to take a little bit of a rest, a couple days here and there, because it's not generally good for the stomach. All like you're doing it over and over and over and over again. But right, yeah, I was like this. I told the guy on Facebook. He was on Facebook. I said I said when I was in the belt match last summer. I said I ate 25 super hots and I still finished sixth place. I mean, Dean and Ethan and Matt and Jeremiah, they all ate over 50 hot peppers. Uh, Leah, that just depends on how I feel when I come home from work. Tell you the truth. I mean, especially like right around now. I mean, since I don't have a whole lot of peppers, all I have working with me are some tinctures. So it's kind of hard to really tell how what days I'll be going live. Like during hot pepper season, as long as I have hot peppers, I'll the different hot peppers, I'll burn myself up on almost every single night. Right. Right. Like, I mean, I enjoy doing, Chris. I enjoy doing it because I enjoy having you guys here to watch me. I mean, you guys make me want to do it more. I mean, Clayton will come in here right if he were to come in here right now and says, "Do another drop of tincture," I'll do another drop of tincture just because it'd be fun. I'd burn myself up because it's fun. Yep, I am, and I already. I mean, like I said, I just enjoy doing it because I do enjoy the burn. But most importantly, I enjoy having everybody that comes in my room to watch me do it. I mean, you guys are great, every single one of yous. So, I mean, I do it for you guys, and because it's one of my passions now. Like I enjoy burning up a little bit. But like I said, if Clayton came in, he'd be like, we do another drop of tincture. I would definitely do another drop of tincture in a heartbeat. But yeah, Leah, like I said, I like when it comes to when it comes to showtime, like this time of year, if I don't have a challenge, always. But if I don't have a challenge, I'm doing tinctures. If I have a few peppers in the freezer, I might do a couple of those. It's a slow time of year for me when I do this stuff right here, but it is what it is. All right, I appreciate that, Chris. I'm looking forward to having you on the show. It's always fun having you up, have you fun on the show. What do I mean, Leah? I means I don't have all I have right now to do for shows are these tinctures right here. I had some peppers in the in the freezer, but some of them are habanero. Some of those are yellow scorpions or white scorpions. I think I can't remember, but they're on the green side. But Chris will be here. He'll be on, and he'll be on soon. Yeah, we definitely need to have Chris on the stream. Looking forward to it. Yeah. Looking forward to try to have a couple people on. It'll be fun. I think I touched my eye after I touched that tincture bottle. Got a little bit on my upper cheekbone, but right below the eye, starting to burn a little bit. That's all right. Chris, sometimes I stutter, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't make sense. I watch my live streams after they're like in the morning when I'm before I punch in, and I sit there and I think to myself, I say, do I really mumble sometimes? But I just try to have fun with it. I mean, you got to go with the flow with it. It's always fun to do it. Yeah, that's what makes live streams funner. I wish I would have started doing them. See, I can. Because what I do is I go over the chats again. Once they get uploaded, I just watch I watch it for the chat and see what everybody says. Eh, right. I think what you should try to do is when you were doing that video when you were doing doing that thing with Samara's video, you should probably try to do it as a live stream if you can. Do like a talk show and go from there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Samara got lit off that tincture, off Dean Weeper, which I knew he was going. I knew she was going to get, but she was going to throw up as soon as I seen her do it. She did a full Robbie. What's going on, Clayton? How you doing, brother? You just missed it. Did some of the Dean Weeper. uh, yeah, Clayton is in the house. Yeah, I did a little bit of the Dean Weeper. I needed to get a little burn on. Got a little bit of a burn going on the side of my face because I touched the bottle and got some on my face. But uh, See, I told you if they do it, Robbie. If I do it, Robbie, it's going to be a mine right now because I'm on 100% prep. I'm on 100% prep to do one of yours right now. My stomach isn't 100%. I'll do another one of the drops I did what I just did earlier right here. That'll take it up to almost a full a proper. So Clayton, this one's for you, bro. I did half of one of that one earlier, like about 10 minutes into the stream. So I did what's equivalent to about a proper right now. Hey, what's going on, Paul? Just did a Dean Reaper drop. Then I wonder why I wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning throwing up. Woo. Uh, oh. Uh. Whew. 3, 2, 1 might be happening. Isn't that the truth, Gumpy? Whew. I did what was equivalent to a proper. Whew. Any consolation right now, Paul? I did touch my face after I did touch the bottle, and I had some dry stuff on the side of the bottle, so my face is burning. For those who don't know, the Dean Weeper is straight, all chocolate warthog, maybe red warthog. Definitely the hottest tincture I ever had. And right now, it's like sitting right here. It's burning my chest up really bad. Clayton's. Yeah, that's Clayton's Dean Weeper. The other couple days ago, or was it on Saturday? Clayton told me that Samara did a full Robbie of it. During regular pod season, I would have attempted to do a full Robbie of it. Right? Yeah, that whole burn isn't so much in the mouth anymore, the throat. It's like right here sitting on the chest. It's almost in the stomach. Uh, Believe it or not, after that second one, it didn't really. It hit into when as soon as I swallowed it, burned the back of the throat up a little bit, but it's primarily sitting on the chest. It's like on the inside. It's like right here. So that only means it's going to be a 2 a.m. wake up call. Uh, right? No doubt, Chris. Uh, yeah, I watched the video of when Samara did it. Yeah, Samara got lit up, but she still rode through that burn. Whew. Oh. Good thing about it is I still got 2 peanut butter jelly sandwiches I could eat. I'll eat that after I'm done with the live stream. I ate a big healthy portion of mashed potatoes and beef cubes and about 3 other peanut butter jelly sandwiches. I'll eat it after the live stream. But the tincture when I throw up in the morning with tincture, it burns up real quick and then it just comes all up at once. But I may have to try to get it before I lay down and go to sleep. 'Cause I definitely don't want to try to sleep on this one. No, she done it on her own. I mean, it was she did it on her own recognizance, and she let it sit on her shelf for about 4 months. Uh, uh, so like I said, right now, I think my ears just popped again. My sinuses are flaring up a little bit. I can feel a difference in the way I'm talking a little bit right now. The nose is running a little bit more. Uh, kind of almost got. I'm not gonna say it got naga claw, but I can feel a little bit of tingling in my hands a little bit. uh, nice. Can't wait to finish watching the game after this video. Try to watch it, catch the end of the game. If not, I could try to watch the replay if they have it on replay. But yeah, this is one hot tincture. This is a limited edition one right here. Only a handful of people was able to get that one. I'm hoping to be selling some of my tincture. It's $20 plus $5 shipping. If you want some, you could get through my email address on my homepage, and I'll get your information. We could discuss payment plans or payment process, and we could go from there. uh, I just got a little bit of tingling in my hands because of it, a little bit. But well, my hands have been tingling ever since I hurt my shoulder on my left side. Going in for an MRI on Wednesday, so we'll go from there and see how it is, how everything goes after that. I may just get a steroid shot. If not, I might need to get shoulder surgery. But I'll wait and see what happens. But right, yeah, I need to get some fire cues from the for my Harvest 912. Those are always fun to wake you up at 2 o'clock in the morning too. But anyway, guys. I'm gonna get going. Got some sandwiches I gotta eat. I'm gonna give Jen a call before she goes to sleep, and I'll talk to you guys later. I'll try to be on later this week. Well, tomorrow's Friday. I might have to do Friday night burn. Gotta do gotta run up against the Texas hotspot. Much love to everybody. All right, Chris, Clayton, Annie, Gunthy, everybody else. Have a great evening. I'll talk to you guys later. Tell somebody you love them. I'm Chili Phil, and this is Phil the Burn.